Honda's Marc Marquez made a few insinuating comments on his Amazon Prime documentary about retired rider Valentino Rossi regarding their feud that reached tipping point in 2015. Rossi has now responded while appearing on Passa del BSMT. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Moto World, Valentino Rossi tears into looking like shit Marc Marquez. Rossi started off by explaining how the rivalry with Marc Marquez was different from his other rivalries. With Marc Marquez, it was completely different. It wasn't just a sporting rivalry on the track. At one point, he decided to make me lose the World Championship by making Jorge Lorenzo win, who wasn't even his teammate. In fact, he was my teammate. Then he started making excuses. He then gave a possible reason behind it. In reality, it was me he wanted to destroy. He wanted to destroy the myth to take my place. We have never seen a rider, especially a champion, race to make another win. Rossi then suggested that it wasn't right. It was awful, because he didn't give me the chance to complete the challenge with Lorenzo in a stellar year. I could have become 10 times world champion and put the icing on the cake. A huge injustice that will never go away from me. He signed off by revealing the details of the conversation they had after Rossi lost the championship that year. I talked to him. I said to him, "Do you realize what the fuck you're doing? You're looking like shit. You understand that it will be like this forever. They will remember you for this. Is it worth ruining yourself to make me lose the World Championship?" But he looked at me blankly. Fast feed. Defending MotoGP World Champion Pecco Bagnaia was thinking that this year he was a better rider, more precise, without mistakes, doing better things. But the second race of the year and I already crashed. So it's something that makes me very angry. Yamaha's Franco Morbidelli suggested that the Argentina Grand Prix was his best weekend for a while. I'm happy about that. We were quick in different conditions, half and half, wet, dry. That's positive. I had a whiff of the podium but couldn't quite get it. Anyway, it was a great weekend for me and we need to build onto this. For Aprilia's Maverick Viñales, it was tough because he could not do the race he wanted. It did not seem that bad in mixed conditions when it was more dry, but with a lot of water I had zero traction on acceleration. I gave my best on the track. I could not give more. I tried. I changed maps every lap. Will Pecco Bagnaia bounce back from his mistake in Argentina? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of MotoGP.